discuss tomorrow, explain that
why you want so to keep my lotus feet on our breast. They are telling that we think that it will be very pleasant to you. They also told that we know that our heart is so hard, but we cannot tell Brahma that he should make it so smooth, because we know that we will not satisfy you by that. So we cannot ask Brahma, pray Brahma to do so. So now we are in so much of duality, what to do and what not to do. That is Bhramat dhir. Bhramati dhir mane buddhi. Sometimes goes this way, sometimes this way. It should be hard or it should be smooth. And you feel carcass in roaming in Vrindavan, whether you get some suffering or not, pain or not in you. Sometimes it seems that you feel pleasure to keep your feet there by walking, and sometimes we fear that it is very painful to you. So our buddhi, dhi, becomes in duality. Duality? But we also know that pain is, whether it is you are feeling or not, but we feel it because you are our Jivan. Jivan means life and Ayu. So we cannot leave our, we cannot dhyan nahi kar sakte.
You might give up our life there.
We cannot keep our life. We cannot keep our life. And that is our Hridarog. This is our Hridarog. That we cannot decide that where, how to do, what to do, because you are feeling pain in your heart. Whether you are feeling or not, but we feel in our heart. This is Hridarog. And the lotus feet, we want that keeping your lotus feet on earth, very dear anga, but part of body. We should serve it and do lalan palan. Nourish it.
Nourish what?
Your lotus feet. If you will give us, then our heart robe will, calm robe will go away. And if you are not giving this, our heart robe will not go. But I think this is also, gopis are something hiding more. This is outwardly. So, we are thinking that if we can had a lot of faith in our heart, at our heart, and where we can nourish it very gently, then your lotus feet will be satisfied and be happy. And if your lotus feet is happy, then our heart also goes away. So, you should come at once. Don't delay. In this way, Braj Gopis moved where we are reading. हमने कहा क्या? Here is this Sara Sadar. We are telling all Vaishnava to Gopis are telling this is not Sarata Darsani. It was Vaishnava Tosmi that I have told before. Your Gopis are telling that if we pray Brahma to make it so soft, then you will not have so much pleasure. And if it is so hard, then we think that your lotus feet have suffering. So we are in dilemma. What should we do? One thing may be tell that you give suffering in both ways, in meeting and separation both. They are told why, how in meeting. Can you tell? Remember?
Fear of separation.
Why they feel separation? Why they feel suffering in meeting? Atati jad bhavan anhikananam Toti jugayate tvam pasyatam Kutila kuntalam Srimukhanchate Jadavudikchatam Paksakrit Drusam. When you go to Vrindavan, to Cowherd, then 1 second and part of 1 second becomes like a jug. And when we return, then we become so happy that Krishna is returning. Now you will be happy. At that time when we see you, see for a moment. And in that moment we see looking. Brahma has given this eyelids. And it falls and falls. And sometimes not falling for a minute, but tears come. We cannot see. So it becomes more than that, not seeing. More unhappy. So in meeting whether or in unmeeting, separation, at both times you give us suffering. So it may be, it may, माने यही पर ऐसा ही हो, because we are paradhina, we are not free, we are under the control of our husband, father-in-law, mother-in-law, father, mother, and so many persons. We cannot meet you. So we are not quite free, but you are free quite. Why you being a free, you feel suffering? Why you go to the forest? And why you suffering from pebbles and all things? From your feet is not fit for forest walking. If Krishna is telling that what to do, no. I am quite free. What I wish I do. तुमको इससे क्या 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 हुआ? तुमको इससे क्या है? हम जो इच्छा होगी वही करेंगे. What I wish I do.
What I like I do. Why you are in that way?
Why you are nothing to do anything. Upon this, Krishna again speaks. Tad vyathatena pumsit. We have nothing to do. But can you tell that you don't feel what? Suffering in walking? We think that surely, indeed you feel this. We think that you are so much nishthur to us, nishthur means merciless to us, and cruel. You are also cruel and merciless to your own hunger. You are very nishthur to your body also. Not only to us. Because your swabhav, nature is so. To give pain to yourself also, to other also, to everyone. We think that you are thinking, and the Gopis are telling, that perhaps you think that my nature is to give suffering to others, and by seeing that suffering to others, you become so happy. So, if I will give suffering to these Gopis, I will have also to accept some suffering for my body. Understand this? Yes. That is why there is surely pain, but you are neglecting. Without this, you cannot give pain to others, to Gopis. So, you also suffer pain, because it is your nature, and that is why you neglect all these things and go to walk in forest, or these are the meaning of भ्रमत धीर भोदाज संग भ्रमति धीर भोदाज संग. Brahm means Brahmat means Brahma. Brahm, you know? What is Brahm? Whether this is wrong or right? Confusion. So they are confusing by or and or and or. First they are thinking that Krishna has pain, but it is secondary to give us pain. And he is neglecting. No?
Neglecting his body to give.
He tolerates his pain as long as he can give them pain.
Because his heart is so cruel that he gets happiness to give pain to others. And that is why he has to
He is willingly
suffer. Willingly.
doing it.
Or second thing, to see our pain, suffering, you get so much pleasure, splendid of pleasure, and of pleasure, and in that pleasure you feel that pain as a pleasure. If anyone have got a lot of money in this world, he has got this building. Anyone, Madhumangal has the Malik of this, master of this room, house, have registered a document that I have given all to Madhumangal. When Madhumangal knew, he became so happy that so palatial building I have, and he had a key and he opened the door and entered. But in the midway, he had some injury by that. No? Door. Because he is too long, tall, so it came here. Oh, thak lag gaya. Huh? Then he do. Satsarup Maharaj, any injury? Any injury? No, nothing. So he forgets that little injury in the very happiness that he has is so good thing. No? So Krishna, Gopis are telling to Krishna that when you give us so much pain, then you become so much happiness. In happiness, your little pain. And in some that it is also very good. Very good. Like if Krishna is meeting with Radhika and all companions, Gopis. No? And Krishna forcibly caught hold of Manjari's hand. And he tried to pull her towards him. And tried to what? Embrace. She began to weep. Oh Swamini, save me. At that time, Srimati Radhika saw towards that. Oh, she is crying and save me, telling. So he ran out at once and caught hold of Krishna's hand and did like so. And उसको रक्षा करके हटा लिया. Protected her. And she at once came in the backside of Srimati Radhika. Krishna again attempted to her, but Radhika did so. So Radhika has done like so, and Krishna has some pain also. But for Krishna, this pain is more than anything. Realize this? This pain turns into pleasure. Not so much pleasure. After so many long waiting, Srimati Radhika has today caught hold of. So they are telling that Krishna something, a little pain, sometimes becomes so much bad for pleasure. So you are feeling pleasure to give us pain. Understand my bhav? Or third, संसर्गजा दोष गुणा भवन्ति. This is a part of a slok. It is niti, nyay. Like paribhasa. Paribhasa means? क्या? परिभाषा का definition. That in Srimad Bhagavatam there are so many paribhasa definitions. First definition is ete chang sakala punsa krishnastu bhagavan swayam. This is definition, but definition means definite. Means pakka. In whole Srimad Bhagavat, only one this has been told. Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. Others are parts, Vaibhav, Avatar, Ansha. But Krishna is Ansha. And what is Param Dharma? Savai Punsang Paro Dharmo Jato Bhaktir Adhokhaje Ahetukya Abdavahita Ya Bhakti Purushottame Jatma Samprasidati. Shortly, what is bhakti? To please Krishna by all efforts of mind, soul, body, in every way. And Annabhilasa Rahit, Gyan, Karma, Adi, Anabrata. In this slok also. Parodharma, Jato Bhakti, Ahetukya. Ahetukya means Annabhilasa Rahit. Annabhilasa. नाना ये श्लोक था नाना ये श्लोक था अहेतुक्य अप्रतिहता अप्रतिहता मीन्स always continue, no break, yet no jnana karma always. So everything of that slok, Annabhilasa, is in this slok also. So these are the more root sloks, definition work. Here, this is niti vakya, that anything which comes in concern of anyone, the bad quality or good qualities will come into that person. Understand? It is clear?
By association.
By association. To whom he associates, these qualities and bad qualities, good qualities, whatever is in that person, it will come to that person. Here a story is narrated there. वो जंगल में जो बजाने जाते हैं अरे वो चिड़िया को बजा करके लाते हैं बहेलिया मीन्स any person going to jungle, forest, and they anyhow catch birds and parrots and all other birds. What they are called? Hunter. Not hunter, but like hunter. And they sell it to another. They don't hunt, but they get
Trapper.
They trap and give it to others. One trapper, he caught 2 parrots, boy, baby, and he brought it to any town and he sold it to 2 families, different families. After some time, anyone came to the house of one parrot owner, and that bird was telling, Swagatam, Swagatam, in sweet words, welcome, welcome, come on, come on. And Ram Krishna, he was telling. And when he went to other person, to other parrot, who are you? Who are you? Go out. Right? Go, get out, get out. Rascal, stupid, nonsense. He told who is telling? He said that a parrot is telling, and there also a parrot is telling. So that narrating this story, he is telling that sansargaja gun dos guna bhavanti. By association, anyone becomes so gentle and anyone can be so rough. That is why we think that at first your heart was so soft, more than lotus. No? But your lotus feet, that is why your lotus feet was also so much soft, like your heart. No? But your lotus feet has come in association of our hard breast. And that is why the lotus feet has become so hard. And that is why by samsarga, your heart has also been so hard. So being hard, your heart and feet both are not feeling pain in roaming there in forest. Understand what I have told?
The Gopis say that your feet were soft and your heart was soft, but by coming into association with our hard breath, now they've turned into hard feet and hard.
That is why you are not feeling pain. Your heart is also not feeling pain, and your feet is also not feeling pain.
The cause of the pain of the feet would be the stone. But what would be the cause of the heart is that Krishna is not coming to them now.
I could not understand.
The cause of the hardness of Krishna's feet is that he will not feel the pain of the stone. And the cause, they're saying his heart is hard because he has gone away from them and they cannot.
No.
He is callous to their pain.
And that is why your lotus feet and heart are not feeling pain, because they have become hard in association of our hard breast. Or it may be, it is fifth step, perhaps we are fourth, that samsarga guna dosha bhavanti, by association, anyone can be hard or so soft. That your heart is also very soft. And that is why your lotus feet is also soft. And by your soft feet association, all the cables, thorns, and everyone becomes so soft. And that is why you don't feel soft. Pain. Understand? If we go anywhere and there is a thorns of rubber, no, or cables of rubber, we don't feel any pain. That is the way. Similarly, by the touch of your lotus feet soft, they also become soft. One thing may be more, that when you fell your feet on earth, she is so much तुम्हारी प्यारी है, beloved to you, she has love to you, that she makes the way with her tongue so soft. So where you keep your lotus feet, he keeps her tongue there, so that you may not feel this pain. Or At last we think that you are so much premaspad, prema sindhu, ocean of love. When you saw us that we are feeling so much separation, then you also felt separation. And you became unmadgrasta. Unmadgrasta means like mad. One word also, bewildered. And that is why being bewildered, mad, you don't feel pain. Like those who is telling her remembrance that once Radhika went to Govardhan to see Krishna. It was नीचे पे, गोवर्धन के नीचे. He was on lower part of Govardhan and she was upper part, and the stone was burning, but yet she was standing on that burning stone, feeling no hot, nothing, as she was standing in a river or cool place under any tree shade, feeling so happiness and without feeling eyelids. And he was. And so Pulak comes also was there. No? So she knows her thing. So she is telling that you have become mad in our pain and seeing our separation mood, you are feeling also separation mood. And in that you are not feeling that pain. So we cannot say definite, we cannot decide any definite thing why you roam in this forest and not feeling this pain. If Krishna is telling that I feel no pain and nothing, perhaps you are expressing your own suffering. But I don't feel your suffering. स्त्रियों को दुख देख करके भी मैं दुखी नहीं अपने को समझता, हमको तो आनंद ही होता है. When I see your suffering, I don't feel any suffering, but I feel pleasure if Krishna tells like so. And tells also that I am seeing that even seeing my this pain, you are feeling that you are my pran, my life, but you have not died yet. I am seeing you are working and telling, and you are passing your days very well. So they are telling in reply, you are our life. You are my life. For your welfare, we have kept our life in you. And we will by getting all these pains, we don't die, because you are our Jivan, you are our pran, and you are feeling pleasure. So you are not dying. The meaning of this he is telling, you and Brahma, Vidhata, are two friends. The nature of both are like same. The both, Brahma has हमको बनाया है. Brahma has created us to give suffering. And your nature is also to give suffering to us. Both are in this way, both are same quality. So Brahma thinks that if Gopis will die with these pens, then to who will, that I will not see anyone and I will not have, I will not be pleased. Understand?
I will not see anyone, or I will not be pleased. Brahma is thinking.
I could not explain. तात्पर्य ये, ब्रह्मा जी सोच रहे हैं कि यदि ये मर जाएंगी तो कोई दूसरा इनके समान और तो मिलेगा नहीं जो कि इतना कष्ट सह करके भी और ऐसा करेंगी. इसलिए हमको ऐसा ही बनाया है और हमारा प्राण तुम्हारे अंदर में रख दिया है. अगेन Brahma is thinking, they are telling that perhaps Brahma is thinking that if I will give much pain to Gopis, Gopis will be died. Then for which I have created them to suffer, and seeing their sufferings I will be so happy. It will be not done. So Brahma has
maintain their life.
No.
Put your life in Krishna.
Your life in Krishna.
He will stay alive. Then
so they can't die. So he can be happy.
No. Very. So you will be so happy seeing our suffering, and our pran will be also happy with you. So we will not die. So having so much suffering, we have not died yet, because pran is in you. Now you will see that our pran, that is our life, has come out from our body, and you will see what happens. That is, we will die. But Krishna is telling that if Ayu is there, life is there, how you can die? That is why they are saying, Bhavadayutam. You are our life. Sampati, now we will die. But our life will be in you, and you will live for lakhs and lakhs yukes and with joy. So we have given my life to you, so that you should be happy for lakhs and lakhs of Yug-Yuganta. And now we are going. That now we are dying. Here Vaishnava Koshni has written that, seeing this stage of Gopis, Krishna was infection, and his heart melted. He cannot escape. He thought that certainly gopis will die. And if they died, I will also die. So at once I should go and give them darshan and satisfy them. So Krishna at once, they fell, मूर्छित होकर के गिर पड़ी. They fell on the ground senseless. And at that time Krishna came at once, and seeing Krishna, their lives came again, returned to their bodies. And after what became, it will be told in other